stir it up with Josh. Yummy food and yummy things. See Josh stir it up. Stir it up with Josh. Yummy food and yummy things. See Josh stir it up.
Good afternoon, everyone. Don't forget, I'm on.
Welcome.
Welcome to Stir It Up with Josh. Today, I have my product remote on the bowls.
Today, we are still announcing our product that we are offering.
You still see my calendar for 12 recipes.
12 recipes and a calendar. Each of these recipes Josh has already created and presented on Facebook Live. And they also have pictures of him. And every single calendar is personally signed by Chef Josh. So these calendars are available for how much?
$15.
$15. And we will be using the proceeds to go toward his Give Back campaign that he does every year. This will help us get a head start on his campaign. So if you are interested in getting a calendar, we still have some available. They are, again, $15. If you private message me on Facebook, or you just...
And me.
And Josh, if you send a message on his video that you are interested in a calendar, we will make sure one gets out to you. We will not ship them until they are paid either through PayPal or if I get it in the mail. There will be a link at the bottom of the page. So, Josh, today we are actually making two recipes. Two simple recipes. What's the first one we're going to make today?
Today, you're making cinnamon.
Cinnamon.
Candied almonds.
Almonds, that's right. Cinnamon candied almonds. So the ingredients you need are what, Josh?
Almonds.
Whole almonds, 4 cups of whole almonds.
Sugar.
Granulated sugar, a half a cup.
Brown sugar.
Light brown sugar, a half a cup.
Cinnamon.
3 teaspoons of cinnamon.
Egg.
Not an egg. You do not want the whole egg. We're going to challenge Josh today and separate the yolk from the egg. So you only need the egg white on a large egg. Then you need a teaspoon
Of salt.
of coarse salt or sea salt. 2 teaspoons of vanilla and 2 teaspoons of water. So, Josh, the first challenge is let's separate that egg first. So let me show you when you...
No, let me do it now.
You can try. What you do is you need to crack the egg, but you don't want the egg. You don't want it to go in the bowl. You want to keep it in the shell. Hold on a minute. Let me show you one, and then you try it.
Okay. Wait,
In the meantime, Josh, empty your almonds into...
Almonds.
Empty your almonds into the big bowl.
This one.
Yeah.
Okay, I need scissors.
Both bags of almonds equal 4 cups.
It's this way.
Yeah, in the big bowl. Here you go. Here's your almonds.
It's for hunters.
This is a good snack for hunters, but it also makes a good gift for teachers, co-workers. Just dump the whole bag.
Teachers.
Okay, Josh, get your egg. And watch how Mommy separates an egg.
Okay.
It is not an easy thing to do. So, you crack the egg. But you don't let it fall open. Then you pull your egg apart and you keep the yolk inside the shell. See that yellow thing?
Oh.
That's the yolk. You keep it inside the shell so that the white comes out.
Okay.
Can you try that?
Yes. Okay.
Keep that yolk inside the shell.
Oh.
Did you do it?
Yes.
Very good. So you didn't dump them? I didn't think you would be able to do that, Josh. Very good. I'm proud of you. Wash your hands. I did not expect him to be able to do that. Okay, let's set that aside for now. We'll set our egg white. Now I would like you to take your sugars and your cinnamon and your salt.
Oh, let me get that now. I have my hearing aid in.
He has his hearing aid in. We're finally remembering to have it.
It's old 5 months. I did not wear it.
It's been a long time since he's worn it because of COVID. We kept forgetting to put it in. Wasn't in our routine.
It's Mom's fault.
Oh, yeah. So go ahead and mix those sugars together and your cinnamon. And your salt.
Oh.
Mix that all together.
Don't forget water in the egg.
Well, the water and the egg will go in this bowl along with the vanilla. Okay, so why don't you get your egg in there?
Wow.
Yeah, I am very proud of you, Josh. I didn't expect you to be able to do that. Okay, now you want to get your water. And you want to use 2 teaspoons of vanilla.
Is this spoon right?
Yeah.
Hey, Papa.
I think Papa is watching, and you have lots of friends watching today. Kimberly, the Van Aid from Punxsutawney, and Heather Weimer, Paige's mom. A friend from Fallen Timber, Renee McGowan. Leanne Scott is watching today. Oh, full teaspoon. Full teaspoon. Go ahead. Okay, there's one.
It's pretty good. Do it right.
Then what you need to do is whisk that up all together until it's frothy, till it makes bubbles. Froth it hard. Make lots of bubbles. Let me show you. Go like this.
May I say anything about that?
Hmm?
May I say
Sure, you can tell about the Sunday services.
Okay, this Saturday. It's my dad's Facebook services on live is at 10 a.m. for Wednesday too.
Daddy's Sunday morning service and Wednesday morning Bible study. Both of them are live on Facebook at 10 a.m. Okay, Josh, so see how that's frothy?
There'll be no church on Thanksgiving.
We won't have any church on Thanksgiving. That's right. Okay, so you're going to pour that in.
And then those.
No, not until you... Now you have to stir that all around and get all of those almonds wet with that mixture. This is a very simple recipe.
It's for hunters, teachers.
It's good for hunters and teachers. We've said that. Make sure you, here, let me. Why don't you whisk the sugar? We want to get all of these almonds wet with the egg mixture.
It's all mixed.
Keep mixing it so it gets all those salts and sugars get mixed together good. You want to try to make sure all of your almonds get wet because then the sugar mixture will stick on your almonds.
It's very good for Mom and Dad.
His daddy and I love this snack.
It's the dog food.
Okay, Josh, can you go ahead and pour that in?
Yes.
And then go ahead and mix that in together.
We call this a puppy's house.
Coat all of those very much with that brown sugar and cinnamon. You should have your oven preheating to 250. These will cook for a whole hour on that low heat of 250. Every 15 minutes you want to go in and turn the almonds over so that they get that coating cooked right onto them. Okay, let's see. Again, you want to make sure that that coating is stirred in all over your almonds. Okay?
You're not done.
Okay, can you dump them on your tray, Josh?
Let me give this out.
Okay. And Josh, can you spread that evenly on your pan?
Yes.
So layer those out nice and even all the way across. Like this. You want to go spread it all the way across. We made a batch of these last night so that you can see what the finished product would look like, and George can give you a taste test. So
No.
No, what? No, these you can't taste test because they're not done. So we're going to pop these in the oven on 250.
And the next thing.
Then our second recipe, careful, that is hot, is our peanut butter, our not peanut butter, our chocolate peanut clusters. So So, you want to tell them what your ingredients are, Josh?
Yes. Get it out first, Mom.
Go ahead and start telling them what they are.
I got peanuts,
5 cups of peanuts,
chocolate chips,
semi-sweet chocolate chips or dark chocolate chips, 1 package, and milk chocolate chips, 1 package.
and the chocolate.
And then you need 2 pounds of white chocolate blocks. You find them in the same aisle as the chocolate chips. This is hot. So we already pre-melted the white chocolate. This is not, there it is, okay. We want this to be hot. We already pre-melted, like I said, the white chocolate. You want to pour that in, Josh?
Yes.
Go ahead and pour it in. This white chocolate is very sweet, isn't it, Josh?
Mm-hmm. I did took some.
He did take some. With your crock pot, you want the crock pot okay, to be preheated so that it's already hot on the bottom. It'll help the quickness of the melting of your chocolate.
Now the chocolate chips.
Now you're just gonna dump the other chocolate chips in the pot.
2 bags, right?
Both bags. I personally like the dark chocolates better than the semi-sweet, just because I like dark chocolate better. Can you stir those all together, Josh? This does not take very long to melt.
Hey,
Stir
no.
those together. Stir them up. Just stir them all together.
I'm gonna get my hand spoon.
That crock pot isn't hot enough for it to get burned. See, the chocolate is already melting. So what we're going to do is cover that up. We're gonna let this get covered up for the heat to let it get melted. And in the meantime, while we're waiting, we're going to push this aside, and Josh is going to show you finished product of the cinnamon almond, candied almonds.
I can open it, right?
Yep. This is the finished product of this, hold them up, cinnamon candied almonds. These are delicious. It would be a definite weakness for me. Josh, you're going to taste one so they can see if you...
I did this.
Well, taste one of those. Josh is not crazy about these, but the chefs always have to taste their own cooking. He's not crazy about them. But me, I can sit here and eat them like candy. Mmm. Now those are tasty.
Look at me, Matt.
That recipe we made, actually we'll make 2 large Tupperware type containers full. And then this next recipe we're making, the one that's in the crock pot, I prefer to use the candy paper. You can get smaller muffin tops. I couldn't find them today, so all I have is regular muffin cups for Josh's batch. But this is a batch I made last night. And you just put them in after they've melted. And this is what you have. if you don't have any paper cups, you can just put them on a plan and it'll just spread out more.
Bye.
This recipe you can freeze in the freezer for 2 to 3 months, or you can just keep in the refrigerator and it'll keep well.
Back up the side, please.
So there you see how our finished product got. We're gonna stir this up again while he's eating his snack.
Easy, Mom.
I think I maybe did not get this hot enough. These are not melting as good as I would like them to. So I think what I'm going to do is I don't know if I can. The trickiness of this is I'm going to put this in the microwave. To see if I can hurry it along. Do not touch that pan, it's very hot.
I know. He was bossing.
What?
He was bossing.
Everyone's watching, lots of people. Sorry for the delay. I thought the white chocolate being melted would have helped us get this accomplished.
I took people. You don't know. You're not having soup for Thanksgiving.
We already said about that. So what I like to do is actually have my muffin tins laid out and ready because it'll make it easier. So
You want to know, show up, Mother.
I know it. I wasn't planning on that not going as quickly as it was.
I don't know to say.
You can also melt your chocolate on the stovetop. Just you have to watch it. You have to watch it very well so that the chocolate doesn't burn on the bottom. And you can also do a double boiler to make your chocolate melt.
Why you put them on top?
Last night, when I made these yesterday, I did it in the crock pot and the chocolate melted just like that. I'm not sure why it's not melting today.
Martini's real. It's now done.
Now we got some gooey chocolate that's melting.
With apple pads.
Okay, now this is nice and melted. I'm going to throw it in 1 more minute and then I'm going to have Josh stir this up so that it's smooth.
What do I say to them?
I don't need to say anything to them. How about you tell them something?
About Thanksgiving.
Well, tell him what you're thankful for.
My family.
He's thankful for his family
My Lord Jesus Christ.
and your Lord Jesus Christ. That's good to be thankful for Jesus.
And also my grandparents.
He's thankful for his grandparents
and my girlfriend.
and his girlfriend. What kinds of things are they all thankful for, do you suppose, Josh?
I don't know. Papa, please call after my show done.
Okay, Josh, this is warm, so be careful stirring it up. But I want you to go ahead and stir that all together.
Ooh.
Come over here and let's have you put a pot holder on.
Do you have it?
Stir it up. Keep stirring. Here. Do you need the other one, do you think?
Oh, I never do.
You will see that this will be quite smooth once it's melted and stirred together. It does not have to be perfectly smooth, but you want it to be pretty smooth. And then, Josh, go ahead and dump in your peanuts.
I have this on.
Okay, take them on.
You're doing a cooking show on Wednesday.
Next week, being that it's Thanksgiving week, I believe we are going to try to do a cooking show on Wednesday because we're going to have Josh make our pumpkin pies for our Thanksgiving dinner.
All of it, right?
Yep, all of that. This is 5 cups of salted, dry roasted peanuts. Again, this makes for a good treat for teachers or for hunters. Or stir those peanuts all in, get them mixed all in, Josh. Stir it all in. He's going to do the last step of spooning into the cupcake holders, cupcake papers. Here, let me see a minute. And then we will thank you for watching us after you see him get these all.
Okay, Mother.
You do want it to be a little bit runny because you don't want your you want it to spread out a little bit. So you don't want so many peanuts in here that it won't spread. So you want it to be able to drop a little bit. Okay, Josh. Hold on, and I'm going to help. We're going to both do some together. So what we're going to do is bring this up. You need to do a heaping spoonful of peanuts and chocolate. You may need to go back and give a little bit more. Again, these are big, regular size cupcake papers. I prefer the mini cupcake papers. It makes a perfect size candy.
It's good, right?
That is good, Josh. And these do not have to be refrigerated to set up. They don't take very long to get set and hardened. But if you want them for quicker, it is good to go ahead and put them in either the freezer or the refrigerator. And this one needs a bit more, Josh. All of yours need a little bit more.
No.
This recipe will make about
It's not never.
60 of these teaspoon-sized candies.
It's not never part.
This is your favorite part?
No, do not.
He doesn't like the messy parts. That's usual for Josh.
I'll let you do it.
Nope, keep doing it. This is your job. You're the chef. Okay, get another spoon. He tries to get me to do the messy jobs.
Like horses.
Go ahead. Okay, let me turn it this way.
Oops.
It's all right. Okay. Okay. Don't forget when you have those cinnamon candied almonds that you need to stir them every 15 minutes from cooking so that it cooks them evenly. Really, it's just drying them out. It's all right, we'll get it after we clean up. It's really just drying out and cooking that shell onto the almond, that candy coating onto the almond. This is actually going to be quite the messy little job here, I think. Right here, some needs some.
Look at last one.
There you have chocolate peanut clusters. Thank you for watching our show. We hope you enjoyed these recipes and that they will be useful for you, for your men that are out hunting, or for teacher gifts for Christmas, or whatever you might want to do with them. Josh, what do you say?
Good day. Good food. Tasty.
Good day. Good food, tasty. Thank you for joining us. And may God bless you.
Hanani.
A lot were watching you.